Why the fuck would anybody wait until this time of night to try and fucking get their cars unstuck? Come on. Come on. You got it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this fucking snow. Zoom in. Look at that fucking snow! That's all on top of the roof. That's how much snow we got last night. Look at this. Poor schmuck out there. Come on, you can make it. You got it. Get this. Oh. Look at all the cars trying to get out. This guy has done nothing in front of or behind his tires to try and give him any sort of path. He's just trying to muscle his way through. Go! You got it! Ow! 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 Oh! Whoa, that's not good. That's... Uh-oh. Yeah, now you ain't going nowhere. Now you ain't going nowhere. You got your back tires stuck now. Now you ain't going fucking nowhere. You're gonna have to dig the tires out. Somebody's car alarm's going off. Oh my god, it's fucking pandemonium around here. Holy shit, what's going on? Fuck. Yeah, this is what I dealt with for most of the day. And I've been sitting here all night just fucking watching people try to get their cars even more stuck than they already are. Oh yeah, and the lights are still out. Fuck me. It's spooky story time. So, fucking, I woke up this morning. I had some shit to do early in the morning. Went out, got ready, looked out the window, and I'm like, what in the fuck happened? Yesterday when I went to bed, there was no snow. Today when I woke up, fucking goblin paradise out there, man. There was easily 8 to 10 inches fucking piled up all over the goddamn place. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. I mean, it... So, I'm like, well, great. That's awesome, because I got shit to do. And I need to get gas. So I can't afford to get stuck. Because dummy me, I thought to myself, well, I'll go get gas before I go do shit I gotta do. So, I go out, clean off the car, kind of dig around the tires and shit. Because, I mean, it was halfway up the tire. I'm like, god damn it. Try to get out. Ain't fucking happening. So, I kind of dug around for a while and got a good rut, you know, in front of and back of the tire. Figured I'd let that kind of go for a while. Maybe let the snow melt a little bit. Sun's finally coming up a couple hours ago, so... Right? Didn't help. I noticed, though, that little dude, a bobcat, fucking plowing the parking lot. And I'm like, yes. I'm like, if he goes through there, I'll be gone. So I got to the car, get it started up, cleaned off, right? Trying to kind of work, and I'm waiting for this dude to kind of clear in front of my car. The path in front of my car. He's cleared every other fucking path but that one. And I'm waiting. And then he drives off, and I'm like, what in the fuck? So, I was like, well, fuck it. So I tried again, get out, wasn't going to happen. I'm like, that asshole has got to fucking plow in front of there or I'm never going to get out. So I waited, and I saw he's back. And I'm watching him. And he goes in front of it. I'm like, yes. So I go out there, got my car stuck a couple times, but made it out. I go to get gas. Literally across the street. This is the beginning of an hour and a half long trip to get gas. I just want you to understand that. Right? I go to get gas, cross the street, and their pumps aren't working because of the snow. I'm like, fucking really? So I drive like 3 places down to the next gas station. And everybody's like, there's a car in every fucking available pump. But nobody's standing at their car, nobody's pumping gas. And I'm like, oh shit. Somebody leaves, somebody else pulls in, so I kind of pull in behind them because I'm like, once this dude's done, I'm getting gas. Right? I'm thinking to myself, last I saw, my car told me I had 33 miles before I was going to be out of gas. I had to have wasted at least a good 15 or so just getting out of the parking spot. So I'm like, great, this is fucking fantastic. And then the lady from inside the gas station, she goes out and starts looking at one of the pumps, and I'm like, oh shit, their pumps are all fucked up too. So I'm like, well, I can take a risky chance. I know where there's a place that's not far away. It's just a short jaunt down the expressway. But I know that there's like 5 gas stations all within like a block of each other. So I should be able to get fucking gas. Right? So I go down the expressway. And I mean, it's bad, man. Like, I guess it's been snowing really, really bad all day long. News to me, because it didn't really look like it was snowing all that much. Like, clearly, there was a blizzard, right? And I missed the whole blizzard. There was a blizzard the night before that dumped all manner of snow on us. But right now, it's not snowing that bad. It's not snowing. So, I'm like, alright, whatever. They just fucking... I fucking clean more than once, I guess. I don't know. So I'm going down the expressway about 20 miles an hour. It's always fun. And you know, I'm looking at the traffic coming the other way, and I mean, it's backed up. At my exit and beyond my exit, it's backed up. And I mean, it's backed up beyond the whole way I went to go and get gas. And I'm like, oh, fuck me. I'm like, well, I guess I ain't taking the expressway back home. Right? Going the long way. Back roads. This is going to be great. So I pull into a place where I can not only get gas, but also good food. And I'm like, well, fucking A. I can get gas, good food here. Whatever. I get something to eat because I'm not making a pizza dude drive out to me in this fucking shit. Ain't no way in hell. That's just rude. So I'm like, alright, whatever. And I grabbed some food. I got gas. Whoo! Got gas. So made it. Didn't have to walk anywhere. I got food. Took the long way home. And man, going about 10 miles an hour. Because, part way, about halfway back home, right? I'm going up a very familiar street I used to work on. Well, I know where there's 5 gas stations all right next to each other. I worked close to there. So I'm driving up that way, and I'm like, well, I got to change lanes, right? Because I'm going to need to take a left turn coming up here. So I just go to change lanes, man. That's it. I never went over 20 miles an hour. The whole fucking way around. from here to across the street, down the street, to all the way down. I never, even on the expressway, I never went faster than 20 miles an hour, right? And I'm going uphill. And I just wanted to change lanes. That was it. And there was a big truck and another car coming my direction. And all I wanted to do, man, was change lanes. And then all of a sudden, my car was like, no, we're going to do a little pirouette right here. And I started to fishtail into the truck, and I kind of got it. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm really good driving in a swerve. Like, I've never died in an accident where I was swerving. There were a couple of times I should have. So I'm just going to say, every time I've wound up getting on a swerve, I pull out of it like a pro. I don't understand how. So I missed the truck, I missed the car. My car does a 180 spin and bumps up against the fucking curb. And I stop. And I went, God damn. And I fucking just turned around and went the fucking rest of the way home, driving about 10, 15 miles an hour, because apparently 20 is far too fast, especially uphill. So, yeah, it was not a fun day today. So, I get done with everything. I got gas. I got some food. I got a heart attack. I'm on my way home, right? I can't wait to eat my red velvet cookies. I got red velvet cookies. Let me make sure that I'm not going to show you guys. You can't even see them. Red velvet cookies. Shit, man. I got red velvet cookies to congratulate myself on survival and getting gas, for Christ's sake. And I pull in, right? And I'm like, I've been scoping out my new parking spot that I'm going to be in forever, for as long as I'm here. I'm scoping out my new parking spot all day. I'm like, that's the first fucking spots they cleared. I'm like, they're clear as fuck. I'm like, that's where I'm parking, man. So I get in my new parking spot, which is half a parking lot further away from where I used to park, and the roundabout's in the middle. So now I'm as far away from you to get to the building as possible. But hey, I'll be able to get out. And I come walking up to the door, and I see a semi-familiar sight. It's not one I've seen a lot, but it is one I've seen before. Everybody's like kind of standing around in the lobby. And I know exactly what that fucking means. That means power is out. And that is why I'm telling you scary ghost stories. Because I ain't got no fucking power, and it's dark now. I was totally gonna like talk about other stuff today, but man, I can't sit here and fucking tell scary Joe Biden stories. It's bad enough to do that with the lights on. I don't want to terrify people. So, this is my video for today. Hopefully I'll be able to get it out to you today. But, I mean, it's well, now you can't see me at all. It's 6 o'clock. It's 5:54. It's 6 o'clock. And the lights have been out since I got home at like 4:30. Everything was on at 3 o'clock when I left. Now it's all out. It's been out all day. I called the fucking power company, and they don't even have like a, we should have it on by it should it's difficult to even get the robot guy to pick up. Sometimes it goes to the song, and it just plays the You're Holding song, and you just sit there and wait to talk to the robot, and I'm like, pfft. So power company's ghosting me, right? And I got no power. I can still record because batteries. And my phone. It's my light. I hope I didn't blind everybody. Sorry about that. It's a very bright fucking light, I'll tell you that. But, so, yeah, almost crashed today. Almost got stuck more than a couple of times. And the power's out. And my heat is power based. So it might be cold tonight. But I'm not going to get tired for another 5 hours of sitting here staring at the fucking walls anyways. So Like, it's too dark to read. And I got this, but my battery's only got like half power maybe. You know what would be awesome is if I had a solar panel, then I could have had a battery that could be charging, well, yeah, I guess there was really no sun today. So, and it is pretty fucking dark right now. Yeah, I guess solar really doesn't work at all, does it?